Yo, guys, how's it been? It's been a minute, dude. This is like the longest time I feel like I've gone without recording videos at this point. It felt weird. Um, but basically, let me get the first things first. I'm pregnant. No, I'm kidding. Um, I've actually been like really busy, kind of, uh, for this fucking like holiday season or whatever. Um, what was it? So the friends like Christmas thing that my friends planned that got canceled because one of the people that got invited, their like cousin's cat died, so she didn't feel like going anymore. And then because she didn't feel like going, another person also didn't feel like going or was not gonna go if they didn't go, yada yada yada. So then it was just me and my other two friends that I usually hang out with. Uh, it, we were the only ones who had no reason to cancel. So instead, he just invited us over, and we just fucking uh just hung out at his place. And the bad thing was, um, we got there like super late at like 8 p.m. or something, because the train ride there is like an hour and a half or 2 hours sometimes, and it's just like it's rough. And fucking I don't know why we left at like 6. So because of that, I ended up sleeping over there, and then my sleep schedule was so fucked up. Oh, and I was playing fucking Black Myth Wukong at his house, and I was like so like addicted to it for a second that like I was just I was just fucking in his living room just playing fucking Wukong until like literally like 8 a.m. and they fucking woke up and shit, and then I went fucking to sleep. Uh so that was bad. So then that was another day that I ended up sleeping over there. So I ended up being there for like 2 or 3 days, and then I left at like fucking 2, so I ended up getting at home at like 4. It And then I didn't feel like doing shit. I ended up going back to sleep again because that was like the schedule that I was on. Um, but yeah, after that, shit. Uh, what do you call it? I ended up just fucking chilling at home, and then my friend reminded me that I wanted to watch Code Geass, and I started watching it, and then like after the first couple episodes, I just kept watching the next one and watching the next one, and that just happened for like 2 days, and I ended up just binge watching the whole like 2 seasons, the first and second season. Apparently, there's like some spin-off series or whatever, but it's not like as good, or that's what my friend said. Um, I might watch them because whenever I binge watch like anime, especially, it's just like I feel like empty after I finish it, kind of thing. Like I haven't like I just spent fucking 2 days watching fucking an anime because I thought it was like that good, and then fucking now it's just like, oh fuck, now what? Uh, so that's been kind of cringe, but yeah. So that was the first like 5 days that I didn't fucking do anything. Um, and then because I fucking didn't know what shit to do, I just didn't. And then after that, I really didn't do anything. I was just fucking just not wanting to record. Not wanting to record, but like I just kept thinking, "Oh fuck, I got to record or whatever." And then every single time, I was like I always get this like in my own head about like certain like schedules. Like I have like in my head, I have to record these in the morning. Uh but then what kept happening was that everyone was in my house in the morning getting ready and shit, and then I would fall asleep by the time that happened. Like, and then I wake up and then there's no one at home. But then it's like fucking 6 p.m. and then I don't want to record because I'm like, oh, I can't record at night for literally no reason. So then that just kept fucking going on, and now I'm here. But yeah, besides that, nothing else is new really. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. Mr. Fantastic is pretty fun. He's a little weird, but it's just fucking everything that character does is just fucking funny to look at. Um, the bad thing is I have not read a single chapter of my EMT book, and it's just sitting like on the floor, and it's just like I really want to. I genuinely do, but it's just the one chapter that I got stuck on was the fucking communications chapter. Not because I got like stuck, but like it's so boring to read. I just can't like physically like make myself sit there and read it. And I feel like I really want to skip it just so that I can like read the other chapters, but at the same time it's like the communications part is kind of important because it tells you about how to like write up reports and shit. And yeah, it took I just kept putting I had to like I'm still not done with the chapter. I think I like had little fucking sessions of reading it like 4 times now, and I just keep putting it down after like fucking 4 pages or whatever. um but yeah, I gotta get back on that. Also, I've been spamming a lot of TFT. I've just been like vibing on TFT kind of. It's just like it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like the game feels like I'm just playing against myself, so I don't feel bad if I'm like trying to like relax or whatever and I'm just doing like terribly. Cuz if I do terribly in like Marvel Rivals or something or League of Legends, then I'm making the experience worse for 4 other people. If I do terribly in TFT, I'm just giving all the every other 7 players in the fucking lobby and a +1 to their fucking end game spot or whatever. So I don't that that makes it like I don't know more relaxing or enjoyable kind of thing. Normally I don't really play TFT, but it's okay. It's okay. I usually like watching people play TFT like fucking Soju and shit rather than actually playing it myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been up to. Um, I'm gonna try to get back into the schedule of this stuff because it was way too long for the from the last video. So yeah, I definitely got to clean up my room and shit a little bit. But yeah, I hopefully I'll see you guys in the day after tomorrow. Bye bye. Boo